everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Marissa and this is Fab by Marissa. Fab stands for Faith and Beauty, where we go from faith and glory to glory and looking fabulous while doing it. So if you've read the title, you already know what we're about to do. So this is gonna be a get ready with me / chit chat / vlog for today / watch me with whatever I do tonight, if I even do anything. So we have, I'm sorry I'm talking so fast, but I'm literally like, I have a lot to do today. So first things first, I'm gonna get ready right now, and then it is now 6:30. It's 6:30 and I need to be out of here 6:45, 7. And then I have a 30-minute drive to work, and I have to finish setting up the classroom. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start getting ready. So what I've already done, I just got out the shower, I washed my face. The next thing I need to do is brush my teeth, do my makeup, hit my hair. Yes, and I've already moisturized and everything. And if you are wondering why I'm just glistening, I'm gonna shout out my friend real quick. So I use this body butter. It smells so good. So good. It smells like pumpkin spice mixed with like cinnamon. And it is by my good friend. Her name is GRWM. And I'm going to tag her at the bottom so that you guys can make purchases. She has an online site. So yeah, shameless plug, you're welcome. So yes, I need to brush my teeth, do my makeup, do my hair, put on clothes. The outfit that I'm wearing today is super duper cute. I'm gonna wear this shirt. It's actually a dress, but I'm just gonna fold it until it looks like a shirt. You know, it's Valentine's Day, and if you're a teacher, you already know you have to like kind of over exaggerate your clothing, and you have to really just go all out for your kids. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready. Okay, so I took a pause, you know, in brushing my teeth because I was about to do this off camera. But shameless plug, if you are a teacher, educator, or somebody who works in a professional setting where you have to be in people's face, please get yourself a tongue scraper. We're fed up. Do not get in these kids' faces without scraping your tongue every morning, or maybe like 3 times a week. You never want to be that teacher that the kids remember as having like bad breath. You don't want to be that person. Get a tongue scraper. Carry on. All right, now let's get into this makeup. So, and just a FYI, always brush your teeth before putting on your makeup. Now, I am about to moisturize my lips with Good Molecules. It's the eye plumper, but what I feel that it works really good for moisturizing the lips as well. But like I was saying, always brush your teeth before you do your makeup. And I only say that because it makes it so much easier when you are literally it makes it a lot easier when you are trying to, like, it makes it easier. You would rather brush your teeth before and then have on a face full of makeup and try to like brush your teeth. You're like, everything can get all messy, and then you try to be careful with you over there trying to be careful with brushing your teeth so that you don't get your makeup messed up, and then you don't really get in there good. So I'm trying to help y'all. I'm trying to help you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with the face. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure that my eyebrows are in place. And guys, this is going to be like really quick. I'm not packing my face down today. I literally just don't have the time. So I always do my eyebrows first, and now I'm going to go in with an eyebrow stick gel. I got this off TikTok shop. And I'm not going to do much to my eyebrows because they're already like done. I got them waxed. But what I am going to do is just like give them more definition today. Just because I want a more dramatic look. Okay, so I've done one eyebrow. I'm probably going to go ahead and do this one too. Next thing, I'm gonna go in with my Fenty blurring skin tint. I like just got this, and this is like my second time using it. The first time I used it, I was like, this is cool. I was honestly just nervous. Because I want a skin tint, I wanted to like, you know, look really natural. And that was my fear, that it would like, let me not say fear, but I was really worried that it wouldn't look natural and that would look like cakey or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and blend this in. Okay guys, so I'm over here blending and stuff, and I'm literally forgetting about the chit chat. I'm supposed to be talking. Okay, so first of all, hey again. As I'm blending this, like, let me just continue to talk to y'all. So, like I said before, happy Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day in the past for me has been hard. As y'all know, your girl is single, and I have been single for maybe like a year and a half. Like this past year, I'm not gonna lie, it has been tough. Just with, you know, it's been tough, and I've been taught like how to really creating boundaries for, you know, this season of my life, whether I'm entertaining a person or not. Like, that has been, not to just jump deep, because that was a jump, but yeah, like this year has really taught me like to create boundaries for my own good, because child, the enemy be out here, and I just don't have the time. I'm setting my face right now, and y'all know it looks like I'm skipping steps, but because I'm looking for a more natural look, I'm not doing concealer underneath my eye, because I don't want it to look packed on. And yeah, I'm a teacher. What I need to have a full face on for. But anyway, so because I'm single, on Valentine's Day, I just treat it like a self-care day, because I need to take care of myself, whether it's Valentine's Day or not. And at the same time, it cut off, one of my alarms went off. But anyway, when it comes to Valentine's Day, I treat myself. I take myself out, and I'll just go with like friends. I'll go with friends, and we would just have a good time. Cause child, what I'm gonna be sad for? Cause yeah, like I said, in the past, like I would be really sad, like if I didn't have a person. But child, I'm grown. Don't nobody got time to be sad. Like, life still goes on. Like, Valentine's Day is just a day, although it is something very special. We need to be showing love every day. So, and it also makes it easier because I'm a teacher. So I get to celebrate like today, y'all. Oh my gosh. I need to hurry because we really have a lot to do. So when I first get to the school, I need to finish setting up the decorations. And because my students, they they know their teacher. So I don't think I've told you guys. So, y'all, it's been a year. So maybe at the end of September, my principal had called me, right? I was on my way home from work. It was maybe like 6 o'clock. She called me and she was like, hey, don't be mad. And whenever somebody starts a sentence off like that, you're immediately gonna be like, what you do? You know, like, what is it? So she was like, don't be mad, but I need you to go to 3rd grade. Y'all know I was a 2nd grade teacher. Y'all know, like, I teach 2nd grade. I've said it, you know, so many times. We did a room tour this year. Like, you know, I had the Amazon wish list and everything. And I got all that for a 2nd grade classroom. So I was just like, oh, she playing. Like, she not for real. She was like, oh, no, I'm serious. I need you to move to 3rd grade. And it was bittersweet because I was like, number one, dang, like, I done spent all this time with these kids. And guys, I'm contouring with powder, by the way, because I'm looking for a more soft look. I don't feel like I need to contour with cream. but we will see how this turns out. Because like I said, this is only my second time doing it, and I'm looking for like you know, kind of airbrushed. So we'll see if I accomplished it. But anyway, so yeah, it was bittersweet because number one, I know the kids because I had them last year because they were in second grade, and number two, it sucked because I'm literally leaving the kids that I've been like building up for the past month. And with our campus, y'all know I work like in the inner city, I guess you could say. Like I work in the inner city. And so these kids, like, just to be transparent, the school that I work at, we're an F campus. Y'all know whenever you go to a restaurant and they have a letter grade on the outside. Yeah, they have a letter grade on the outside. Like most times you see A, because if you see B, C, you like, I don't want to eat here. But our school is an F. That's our letter grade for now. And we are working hard to change that. But it's not just an F in, and I haven't told y'all where I work, so I can say this. We are working hard to change that. Like we're working hard to, y'all, I just messed my eyebrow up, but I don't have time to fix it. So we're working hard to like change our letter grade. And so whenever my second graders this year came to me, yes, they did have some gaps. Like because at our school, like the behavior, man, can be like, Lord have mercy. It can make you question like, y'all, why did the Lord call me to be a teacher? But at the end of the day, like if he called you to it, everything's gonna be okay. So your girl has been blessed to have good behavior management, you know, with the students. And it's just, you know, because I've like built relationships with them. And like I said, I knew them last year. So sometimes teachers are like busy dealing with behavior that they don't get to teach. And that's hard. So whenever my second graders came to me this year, they did have some gaps. Like, and so those gaps had to be filled in, and I was feeling those in. Or, you know, but yeah, I was filling in those gaps, and not God was filling in those gaps. Y'all already know what I mean. Don't come for me. But so that's why I was like, did I do something wrong? Like, am I not, you know, like, why are you moving me? And she was like, no. This is like good. She's like, look at this like as a promotion. Like, we need you because you're so good with behavior. And your old kids down there acting up, acting like you have not taught them anything. They act like they have no home training. So then I was like, oh Lord. So now I'm gonna get down there and I have to be the mean Miss Ellis. Nobody wants to be the bad guy. Nobody wants to be the mean teacher. So she was like, let's try it out for a day. Be prepared to go to third grade tomorrow. And I was like, tomorrow. I was like, tomorrow. But my principal is awesome. And I was like, Chad, you better be glad I love you. I'll go tomorrow. So that's literally what I was getting ready to do. So that night, I had to switch up what I was going to do. Oh, that contour is strong, Chad. I don't like that. We're going to fix it. But I was like, okay, I literally have to get ready to go tomorrow. So I did. But was I excited about it? Absolutely not. I just sprayed this stuff on my face because when I do a light face, I'm not trying to do setting powder because I want it to look like my face, if that makes sense. So, yeah. I had to, you know, be prepared to go to third grade. And so it was so scary. The next day I went there and Lord have mercy. The next day I went there, I went in there and I locked the door. I showed up like an hour early and I started rearranging that classroom because they were taking the teacher from that classroom and putting her into my classroom. So we were going to switch places. And I was like, okay. So I went in there and I'm not gonna lie, I started like redecorating because she had like stuff hanging from the lights. And although it was great, like it was beautiful, and I could tell it cost her like a lot of money. I wasn't gonna go in there and like disrespect what she had, but I did take the stuff off the lights just to make it more inviting. Y'all, I'm about to put on my lashes, and it's by Kiss. And I keep all my lashes in a box, even if I've used them already. And I do recycle my lashes. Yeah. So as I was saying, and like, sorry, I had to pause to go get some tissue to wipe my mouth. But yeah, so, and guys, hold on, let me pause. I need to show you what I'm about to do to my lips. So I just wiped off the excess makeup. Now I'm going to go in with, I don't even know how to, oh yes, it's a lip stain liner or whatever. And I got it off TikTok Shop where I get most of my stuff. And it's in the color Hazel. Or no, I'm almost out of that. I'm gonna use Clover. Yeah. I'm gonna use Clover. And y'all, I ain't taking such a long time. It's like almost 7. I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with that. The awkward silence. Yeah, I love this stuff so much. You literally just put, and that's why I said brush your teeth first. That's why I brush my teeth first. But anyway, yes, before I put on my eyelashes, I'm going to go ahead and do my bronzer and my blush and my highlight, because I'm going to put on a different kind of blush today. But anywho, like I was saying, so I went in there and I started like redoing stuff in her classroom. And for the kids, like they didn't know that I was there, right? And they already know I don't play games. So while I was getting ready, they would look through the window. They was like, oh, snap, Miss Ellis is here. What's she doing in there? I heard them outside the door. They were like, nah, we ain't going in there today. Miss Ellis in there, what's she in there for? And I'm on the other side, just like literally locked in, focused, like, no. Because I was like, no, because y'all been cutting up. Y'all haven't been appreciating y'all's teacher. So y'all are about to get it from me. I'm using Fenty, an old palette. I've been having this since college. I'm using one side of the Fenty. I'm using the powder, and then later I'm going to use the highlighter. But I'm just using that as a blush today. But anywho, yeah, like they were like, oh no, Miss Ellis over here. Child, they didn't know what to do with themselves. They were like so dumbfounded that I was even over there. Come on, blush, get on there. I'm trying to go. So yeah, they were just like shook. And they were not happy. But I didn't care. I was still in there cleaning up, doing what I had to do. And I was cracking up. I'm not even gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. I thought that was hilarious. So, because they know I'm not gonna get in there and play with them. They know whenever I'm in there, we have no choice but to learn. Y'all, look at how beautiful that is. When it's time for me to come in there, they know we have no choice but to learn. Y'all, I'm putting it right here so that whenever my eyelashes flutter, they can get a little bit of that too. Y'all, I love makeup so much. So yeah, I got the highlight and stuff. Oh, I'm also gonna use this highlight as well that I have right here in my palette. And y'all, this palette, all of my makeup is fairly old just because I just be like, Oh yeah, for my concealer, oh, this is my palette. And so for my concealer for my eyebrows, I always use LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I use the color Fine. And I would use Warm Honey, but I just, oh yeah, and I'm blending out my eyebrows right now with just a random little brush. And y'all look at, oh my gosh, I love it whenever my eyebrows look microbladed. Like I really just went to somebody's shop last night and just sat there and got it done. It looks so good. Y'all, I love makeup so much. I love talking about makeup. But yeah, long story short, I moved to 3rd grade permanently, and the kids have been doing great. And so like I said, on the plus side, like their behavior completely turned around. And like I was saying, the plus is that I already knew them. I already knew the kids. So I don't particularly have a lot of issues with behavior. Do they have their days? Because I work in the inner city, and these kids are not playing with us. They are going through things. And not saying that every single kid is like from the hood, because that's not true. And not saying that every single kid comes from a single parent household, because that's not true. Like at our school, that's not the truth. But every child needs something, and yeah, every child really just needs love. Y'all had to break down that heart contour. Every child needs love, and if I have it to give, I'm finna give it. Like I said, like in another one of my videos, being a teacher is not for the weak. So if you don't like, if you number one don't like kids, get in another profession. If you don't want to like stand up for most of the day, get in another profession. If you don't want to stay after school, like if you are just looking for a strict like 9 to 5 or what time I begin to school? Like a strict like 7:30 to 4 or whatever, teaching show ain't for you. I mean, you can like, you know, work with those hours because like you have boundaries. But at the beginning stages, like in your first few years, oh no, you gotta rough it. Cause you're still trying to like find like who you are as a teacher. Oh, y'all probably like, oh, how she just do that? Easy, I'll show you. Yeah, I love these lashes so much. Oh my gosh. But yeah. So my kids know like I'm finna do whatever I need to do for them. So tell me why they got together and they made a list of the decoration that they want for Valentine's Day. Cause they just took their mock star test. And so yeah, I had to take down all my, well, I didn't have to take down my anchor charts, but I did take them down only because number one, they like, when it comes to the anchor charts, they need to know everything that we talked about. And so I did take down all the sentence stems because now it's time to get ready for STAR. And we can't rely on those sentence stems no more. So, yeah, so yeah, I just simply got my lash, and then I got, this is another highlighter palette, but I use it for the mirror, and I just get it to where I can see right below my eye, and so then I just stick it on because I can see my lash line, and yeah. I'm getting glue everywhere, but that's okay. So the face is done. Let's go ahead and get into this hair. Okay, I'm back. I went ahead and put my clothes on so that it can just be easier. I got my shoes on and everything. So what I do every night to preserve this hair, I flexi rod it every night, but last night I did go ahead and curl it a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my flexi rods out. But like I was saying, the kids, they know that I'll do whatever for them. They know that. So they came up with a list for everything they wanted for decoration. And I'm going to show you guys the classroom later on. You know, like, and not later on, but like in just like a few minutes. Because I'm about to get on the road because I'm almost done with my hair. So yeah, like they made a list of all the decoration that they want me to do. And they said they want red, pink, and white hearts all over the classroom. And they want a random cupid between two hearts. I was like, yeah, listen, y'all don't get this specific with your text evidence, but y'all want a cupid in between two hearts. Cool, I'll make that happen. So, yeah, I did do that. And I've also did some things for the staff as well. So, yeah, I'm about to go get my leave out together, or it's not even that bad. I just need to make sure it's in one place. Okay, so what I'm not going to do is put any heat on my hair today, at least at the house, but I do have a flat iron at school, so if it does like act up at school, I can easily fix it. So right now I'm just combing out the curls, and they look so good. I'm combing out the curls. Y'all, I love having straight hair, but the only downfall is like sometimes you feel like you gotta like put heat on your hair like almost every day, like on your actual hair, and I don't want to do that. And y'all, I'm literally combing these curls out with a rat tail comb because I want these curls to like come loose. Oh y'all, oh my gosh, I'm sorry for bragging on my own hair, but I love all things hair, makeup, fashion. It just stimulates me. So what I am gonna do, I'm gonna get a wax stick that has a lot of hair on it, and I'm just going to lightly, and shout out to my best friend, my sister, Shout out to my sister Deja for putting me on like some hair care, because I didn't know, I hadn't worn straight hair in a long time. So I didn't really know like what to do. Y'all, look at that. Look at the difference in my leave out. What? Didn't even have to put any heat on it. So shout out to her for putting me on like hair care stuff, because coming back here, like from just natural hairstyles, I was only doing like braids, curly hair, you know, like kinky curly hair. And that was it. Like I wasn't doing straight hairstyles. But because she put me on, I can now do straight hairstyles. And I love it. So we are completely done with makeup, hair. What I do, this might be, you know, a little ratch for some of you, but it ain't for me. So what I do, because if you live in Texas, I live in Texas. So if you live in Texas, you know that it's been like cold and raining for the past few days. So I'm gonna put my bonnet on in the car because I have a 30-minute drive to work. I live like in the Addison area of Texas. Yes, it's still Dallas, but it's like different parts of Dallas. I live like in the Addison area and I work in Garland. So my thing is a little loose. My bonnet is a little loose. So what I do, I get a scrunchie and I just pull it into a ponytail just like that. So let's get ready to go. So as y'all know, as a teacher, I need my coffee in the morning. So yeah, my coffee is brewing right now. And in honor of Valentine's Day, I'm having the chocolate cherry decadence, whatever that is. But yeah, chocolate cherry, that's definitely Valentine's Day. So y'all, the next time I see y'all, we are gonna be at school because now I have to go because I'm late. Or I'm not late, but I wanted to get there at 7 and now I'm not gonna get there until, I wanted to get there at 7:30. Now I'm not gonna get there until 7:45. So we gotta hurry. Okay, let's go.